I am actually nervous to talk in front of the camera about some very professional and technical stuff. But better start now than never. So let's get started. Many of the friends who come to me and ask how I can calculate how much tax they pay. I mean, in their mind, paying tax is just pay tax by your salary. But actually, there are more complicated process involved. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about how you can know how much take-home pay you can get. This is a little bit about myself. This is the second year I'm in UK and the first year I start my new job, which means I need to sort out my tax stuff. And UK tax system is quite different from China, so it took me longer time to understand how to gather the information and how to carry on the calculation. So I'm thinking if I share this part of knowledge I've gone through, it's quite helpful for you guys who want to land a new job in UK or who started already still confused how to calculate how much salary you can take home. So if you are having the same situation like me, and I think this video is quite helpful. So if you're interested, let's get started. First thing first. One way to quickly figure out how much tax you can pay and how much national insurance you will pay. You can search on Google about the UK tax calculator, or you go to the link attached below. Open the first calculator and they will link you to this government calculator for your tax. So first thing to make sure that this is the current tax year. Usually it starts from April until the next year April, and you hit this start now and then you fill in the information you want. So how much you get paid, basically you fill in the number you earn annually, and then I hit continue. Are you over the state pension age? Usually the state pension age is for old people who are already retired. So for me it's no, and then you go continue. And then here comes the tax code. You don't need to fill in right now because it's optional, but if you want to know more about the tax code, I will talk it later. You say get result. You check your answer correctly and then you can see the tax paid. So this is a general estimate of how much tax you will pay. If you earn 30,000 per year, you will take home 24,000-ish a year, and the tax paid is 3,000, national insurance 2,000. Okay, so far you have a general idea how much tax you're going to pay. If you just want to know the general estimation of how much tax you will pay, that's enough information, you're good to go. But now I'm going to talk about where you can find your tax code, your national insurance number, and also some tips to negotiate with your company if you want them to contribute more to your pension. So the first thing I want to talk through is what your salary will go through. Suppose you just got your salary and the first thing will be taken is the pension. So the pension is usually a future fund that you deposit at the same time your company deposit mutually to get you some profit return in the future after you retire. That you can consider as a fixed term bond or investment that you're unable to take it immediately. If you want your company to contribute a larger proportion of pension, you have to contribute more. So which means your take-home pay will decrease, but you will expect more in the future. If you are a long-term person, that will be a good choice for you. So the first thing you need to pay after this pension being taken away is a national insurance. So here links to how we know how much we pay for the national insurance. Many people could ask what is national insurance. I mean, I don't have a clear idea, but I go to Google and check. You enter what is national insurance. They give me the explanation that national insurance is a fundamental component of the welfare state in the United Kingdom. You can read it through, but that is not what I want to say. So the first thing is you need to have a national insurance number. You need to go to the website and apply for a national insurance. You go to the website I linked below and read through the information and hit start to apply. It will be a quite easy process. I believe you can do that. So similar as a tax, national insurance also has a national insurance band. This thing is called national insurance rates and category. So you go to the link below, they will link you to this page you're currently watching. This introduces the national insurance rates and categories. So usually most of the people are located in category letter A. So your national insurance base will be calculated at salary minus the pension and minus the student loan if you have, and some other benefits if you have. The salary below £12,576 pay 0% of national insurance. Salary in between of £12,576 and below £50,268 you pay 12%. Everything above you pay 2% of national insurance. And this is everything you need to know about the national insurance. And the second thing very important is tax. So the first thing is you need to know your tax code. So normally everyone is 1257L, which means your personal allowance is 12,000. If you follow the link attached below, you will be redirected to this page. So on this website, you are able to check your current tax code for the current fiscal year. So if you go to this link I attached below, they will link you to the income tax rates and personal allowance. So on this website, you will know your tax band for each stairs. Keep note of each band of the taxable income and how much rate is attached on your salary. Let's start from the tax base. So tax base is similar as national insurance, salary in total minus pension minus student loan. Let's suppose this time our tax base is 70k. So everything below the personal allowance 12,000 is tax free, and everything in between of 12,000 and 50,000, this part you pay 20% of the tax, and everything above 50,000 but below 125, you pay 40%. Because you don't have salary goes above 125,000, so you only need to pay the higher band of tax. Don't need to pay the advanced tax, if that makes sense. So now we have figured out everything we need to know. I believe if you have any further question, you know where to contact me. Just leave a comment below and give me some advice how to produce this kind of video better. In next video, I might talk about something about how to manage your savings like a junior employee in this financial world. So if you are interested in my video, give me a big like, comments below, subscribe. Thank you for your support. See you next time.